Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Copa America. This is the third place match we're currently playing out right now to see who takes home $200 and who comes third place versus fourth place for Copa America Season 1 2014. But currently spawning down here in the bottom left corner of the map, he leads the series 2-1. Him away from victory. It is the blue Terran player, Ruff.
Yep, right. As the red Zerg player, it is Cham.
Okay, so we got the close spawn locations, which is kind of funny because this does kind of favor the players who like to play a little bit cheesy and a little bit more aggressive on this map, especially. I can't imagine we're gonna see anything too insane out of Ruff. I mean, everything that he's been doing, guys, it's not like he does these 11-11 racks all-ins. He does his own variations of a different build that leads towards what is more normalized play later on, what you would expect to see. But of course, for Cham, I don't know. I want him to go cheesy, quite frankly. You know, like do the 2-base Baneling bust, 3-base Roach Baneling, like all in, whatever you got to do. Like, don't let Ruff dictate the pace of the game, because the second Ruff takes the steering wheel, we see him just comfortably, even in situations that we thought he was going to lose, he still manages to pull out victory.
I would have loved to have seen a 6 pull at some point, but this is the exact game where Ruff actually walls on the main, so it would have been a terrible time for Cham to do it. But something else, yeah, for sure. The problem with doing any 2-base all-ins against a mech player, though, is that they can get their tanks up very fast, or they're always going for Banshees, and Banshees put a timer on all-ins. It's how much damage you can do in a short amount of time. They'll always, like, beat it back, just depends how much damage you did. I actually think it's gonna be 2 racks. Is it gonna be a 3 racks again?
I can't imagine that'd be the case. He did take the earlier gas, though, so I'm kind of thinking Reapers, maybe, but he's not building anything out of the barracks yet, so I'm not quite sure what he's going to go for. I mean, 2 racks of Reapers isn't... granted, it's more like a TVT style than it is TVZ, but something could still work. I mean, Reapers in the early game is kind of where they... Well, I guess except for Overgrowth. But Reapers in the early game generically tend to be very, very strong. And the problem is Cham's not taking that gas. So whether it's a lot of Reapers or a little amount of Reapers, he's not going to have that 6-minute speed timing to push the Reapers back out of his base.
Yeah, Cham has been a little wonky with his speed timings. I think only when he was really afraid of Ruff did he start getting that speed first. Otherwise, he was going for the 5-minute gases, which delay speed by a lot. So this is going to be a little tough for Cham to deal with, and it is good positions for the Reapers as well. There's that nice little entire other ledge that they can jump on and down from.
Okay, well, Bunker's getting associated with this too.
It's like a
safety
scary
bunker? I don't know. I don't really see this as one that's really going to be that devastating, but a Spore Crawl for the build cancel. Hopefully he remembers to cancel that and not actually let it complete. The SU does get picked off, though, and this is kind of already limited on what it can do, but there's 2 Reapers at a time going to be behind this. This isn't going to be 2 Reapers, guys. It's not even going to be 3 Reapers, but closer to 5.
The thing about the bunker is that if you underreact and don't deal with it, it actually becomes very, very powerful, but no one ever expected to actually get up, so... As you can see, the SU just died, it's no problem, but Ruff's now showing 3 Reapers. Cham has to know that it's 2 racks Reaper.
And look at that Spore Crawler.
Oh yeah, helping out.
Okay, so the big thing, guys, is 3 Reapers can kill Queens. One of the hardest things that Cham's gonna have to deal with is the fact that he lost his Lings. There's no buffer for the Queens. So now the Reapers can actually do what they're doing right now. They're just gonna poke and dive. That was one Reaper's getting a little bit low, a little bit ballsy.
And not the best micro so far from Ruff, but now he has to contest with the lack of high ground vision. Yeah, he should go up the other ledge as opposed to just going up the ramp like this. He could get trapped with the... Oh, does lose 1 Reaper.
Still has a lot for damage, though.
Does get that Queen finally. And he's still building Reapers. He has not stopped. Usually 5 is where you stop, but some people go up to 7 or even 9, and then, I mean, Ruff, like, whatever. Get 12. Or another barracks. Wow, 2 more barracks. So he's getting a command center. He's not showing it, though. Cham's Overlord does, you know, it's parked at the natural trying to see when are you going to command center, but there's nothing there. He's going to assume it's going to be more and more Reapers. But with 2 more racks in the way, I wonder if it is going to be more and more Reapers, like 4 Reapers at a time. These Queens are going to stand no chance. Cham has forgotten to get gas, so his speed timing is even further delayed.
What's really important is Ruff actually expanded behind this. He took a command center.
Yeah, I know. I noted that, but it's not the natural, so Cham has no idea. Cham thinks this is gonna be like a further all in.
Sorry, I just finished a coffee fit. I just meant because it's like, for Ruff, he's got a way out of this. This isn't so deep-rooted, like, Cham's forced to deal with this one way or the other. Great, that's fine, that's what he has to do. Ruff could stop producing Reapers at any given point, and perhaps try and macro out of this. But that's being delayed.
There's no reason to. He just scanned the main to see,
Yeah,
like,
he's
do you
snowballing.
really not have gas?
Yeah, he's snowballing out of control. This is Cham's tournament life on the line, and Cham, you know, there's no spine crawlers, there's no way to deal with this.
He just did not expect, you know, he probably really expected it was like an 8-rack Reaper into 3 or 5, not double racks. Even at this point, he probably doesn't, you know, he might not think that it's actually 2 racks. I don't know. But it's certainly snowballed. You know, if you know it's an 8-rack Reaper, you get a spine crawler. Unless you're really, really for sure of yourself. A 2-rack Reaper doesn't happen a lot because that's a TBT strat, but even in TBT, like, you gotta be very cautious with it.
4 Reapers at a time is just too many Reapers to deal
Right, yeah,
with.
the 2 more racks, I was like, is he really gonna do this? And yeah, of course he is, there's no speed.
This Hellion's coming up behind this as well. I mean, he's now starting to expand. Like you said, there's no reason to actually dedicate to, like, macroing, but he can slowly do it behind this. Cham's worker count in the gutters right now. He's just got nothing to work with. There's a lot of lings here, but they're all slow lings.
His army is not very scary. These queens are going to become less and less scary as, you know, they keep coming down 4 at a time. And Cham's got to figure now that it's more than just 1 or even 2 racks he's building Reapers. Oh, Roche Warren is his choice. It's like 4 minutes late.
It's right now we're watching Transfuse versus Micro, so they get back the Reapers up to heal. Both players have a ton of healing potential, but
Jesus,
as this
my
one
God.
Hellion gets here, this is a lot of splash damage.
Oh, the Spine Crawler, the savior.
But it's
now.
not arranged to stop the hatchery. Yeah, the hatchery.
God.
No. Look
Oh
how
my
fast
God,
this
look
goes
at the
down.
hatchery.
This is too many Reapers.
Time with bombs.
Can you imagine if these, yeah, so like the G4 chargers or whatever they were called, like they did the bonus damage versus buildings?
Dude, Cham's gonna lose this. Oh my
GG.
God.
Wow. Alright, Ruff,
That was
guys.
It. That was it. That was 3-1.
3-1. Ruff takes the 3rd place prize, $200 in his pocket, and of course, finishes top 3 for Copa America. Big congrats to him. I don't think anyone saw the series going that particular direction, especially because it was like off the beaten path and then even more off the beaten path with strategies, but I'll take it. Those are very entertaining games to see, and weird ones to say the least. I think if we got any Terran players in the audience, we're going to see a lot of people trying out Reapers on ladder tonight. But, yeah, my voice is killing me, guys. I'm sorry about that. I kind of had to tap out in the middle of that game. We're going to play one of the top 5 videos while we wait to get this next series going. A best of 7 finale with Cats versus Major. One last TVZ for the Season 1 of Copa America 2014. So thanks for watching so far. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you guys in a few minutes after these videos.